What's up, dear?
Oh, I had this terrible dream. I had this show, and I was the host, and all the guests were me, the sound crew was me, the audience was me, and they were all out to get me. They wanted to kill me. That was awful.
Don't worry, dear. It'll all be fine in the morning.
Good evening, our loyal but foolish audience. Once again, give some kind of welcome to your host with the most, Mr. Not Here. I'm sorry, everybody, I'm not sure what's happened.
Whoa. How did you lot get in? What are you doing here? Anyway, look, keep this to yourselves for the moment, but I've done the good Aussie thing and chucked a sickie. So, if you wouldn't mind keeping the noise down a little bit, I'm just going to sit here quietly and watch some television on my own. You know, have a lovely day off and all that.
Tonight, Mr. Johnny Host will be flicking through channels and scratching his nuts.
Whoa, Mr. Dartmoor, what are you doing here?
I'm just a disembodied voice. I can go anywhere. Like New York, Paris, or even your living room.
Yes, well, I'm sure that's all very flash, but would you mind keeping it down too? I just want to watch some TV on my own. Let's see what's on.
Day 3 of auditions. It's pretty clear that all Australia's talent has been used up and the quality of this year's entries has fallen way below the mark. By the afternoon, it becomes quite tiresome for our 3 judges. Too fat.
Yeah, too ugly. You go, girl. Now, go.
If I ever hear you trying to sing in public again, I will personally hunt you down and cut out your vocal cords.
Well, you know, that was da-da, diddly, scoobly, what's it, bada bing, bada ba, bada boom, bada blah, shit. Boys, show some respect. You did good, girlfriend.
I'm in.
Not that good. Fuck off.
Ooh, ouch. Ooh, what nasty, horrible, rude people. Now how do I get a job like that? Anyway, what else have we got?
You're travelling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of poor attention to detail. You are about to enter the bad continuity zone.
What? Oh dear.
Good evening. One young man, alone in front of the TV,
Me?
is about to find out the fear and horror of not knowing from 1 minute to the next what he will be wearing or what's happening in the background.
Ah!
The anguish he will suffer from an untrained studio crew fouling up a perfectly good scene. Viewers will write whinging letters, or even worse, change channels. Let the psychological torture begin.
Oh, thank God for that. Ooh. Right, I think it's time for me to get some food.
the heck?
Okay, nothing for me to eat today. Oh, bollocks. Ooh, what have we got down the back of the couch? Lovely half-eaten muesli bar. Oh, that'll do. Ugh. What have we got? DIY repeat? Ah, this one's ancient.
Hello there. Quato facsimile pubis here, and I'm from the Gatto. And that's French for German cake. It's been informed to me, by way of being told towards, that you've recently moved into a new house. Well, I'm here to give you some hints and tips and things like that, in an informative fashion, and perhaps think about making some minor changes and adjustments and building things like hitting it with a hammer and things like that. Before embarking on any DIY task in the home, outside the home, or about the home, or anything else like that, why not have yourself a bit of the other? It makes you feel all high in that, and you won't really mind if you make a total cock and balls of the job in hand. You might want to begin by concentrating your efforts in the kitchen. In the kitchen. You'll be aware of the importance of storage space in the kitchen, such as cupboards, receptacles for the putting in of things. You'll need plenty of storage space for your Dagdagaddy's drinking products, such as orangeade, lemonade, legalade, and promenade. 3% of 10% of accidents happen in the home. If reconditioning old cupboards such as these, you'll need to make sure they're all empty and that before twatting them a bit with a hammer. Oh look, there's a little Japanese chap in here, still thinks he's fighting the war. Come on out of there, Charlie. No one's going to hurt you now. I shot a lot of those. However, if the professionals amongst you are interested in making a brand new cupboard, why not join me over in the workshop right now, where I plan to fashion a brand new one using MDF, which, as you keen minds are aware, stands for Central Intelligence Agency. Wood. Whoops-a-daisy. That's going to need a stitch or two, old fella. Quick look over the shoulder, check wifey isn't listening, then have yourself a jolly good old British swear. Damn, blast and bugger it, you fucking motherfucker. There you go, Mr. Miggins. Put your pies in there. Shit. I've been quite facsimile pubis. DIY. Goodbye.
I say, old chap, do me a favour and bugger off. Thank you. Oh, who's that?
It's over. He's a liar. I hate him. It's over.
Yeah, thanks. Come in, why don't you?
I hate him. I hate him. Oh, I just hate him so much. I can't believe he's done this to me. It's always the same. I give him another chance and he does it again. And again, and again, and again. 3 years, same story. New woman, this time she has a child, I didn't even know. He doesn't answer his phone. You gonna make me a cup of tea? Are you listening to me?
Yes?
Nothing, I don't even know. I can't trust him. He lies, he cheats, he takes my money. He drinks, he smokes. He's messy. Oh, I hate him.
First question to you, sir. What would be your preference? Would it be a stack of 5 cent?
Right. What else we got? Again?
Yeah, a lot love you, baby. I don't want to make love to you.
I've heard more musical tones coming from my arse. Or Marsha's arse, for that matter.
I'll give you one good piece of advice. Stick to what you're good at, not singing.
Yeah, well, I'll have to say you're exactly what we're looking for. Mop and buckets in the corner. Get cleaning.
Touchdown, twat. Hi, I'm God. God Johnson. Star of 80s TV crime show Miami PI or Magnum Vice, or something like that. Well, I'm here today to talk to you about hemorrhoids. You may know them as piles or painful ass berries. They can cause discomfort and social embarrassment, especially when sitting down in public or wearing butt plugs at an S&M party. Well, suffer no more with new Relievanoids. You'll be wearing that G-string again before you know it. Just one liberal application takes away all that itching and swelling. Ooh. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels good. Oh mama. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, you seedy old man. What else we got? Ooh.
Still to come, Johnny Host. Oh, I'm sorry. Dirty little bugger. Please welcome back your host, Mr. Oh, where's he gone now?
God, who is it?
Hello, Avon calling.
Oh, you are awful.
Is Mr. Host at home?
No speak English. No one of that name here.
Oh, I think we've got the wrong house. Sorry. Are we ever going to get on TV? I dunno. Let's go and scare some Jehovah's Witnesses. Good thinking, Batman. Batman. Now there's a sexy outfit.
God, every one of God's little creatures wants to have their 15 minutes of fame, don't they? What have we got? Ooh, I've not seen this for ages.
They're finished. All ready to be unveiled at tonight's show. Oh, I particularly like the varnish motif on the varnish.
Hello, Willow.
Just what are you doing here?
Are you forgetting something? I own the company.
But you don't own me. We're divorced for the 5th time, remember?
I can still feel the splinters.
You can't come in here treating me like some dumb pine. Well, I've got news for you, Redwood. The kids, they're not yours. The kids, they're not yours.
You cheap shrub. You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
Damn you. Damn you. I've just had Redwood in the office, throwing his branches around. Mahogany? What's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. But we've told each other everything, since we were saplings. Well, I was polishing myself this morning, and I found a knot.
Well, please, sit down. We've just checked out your x-ray, and I'm afraid it's not looking good.
Oh, give it to me straight, Doctor. Please, I have a right to know.
You have Dutch elm disease.
Is it curable?
We may have to remove one of your limbs.
damn it. I can't wait till tomorrow. What's on now? You sly bugger. You've been doing some moonlighting, haven't you?
Hello and welcome back, my little amateur scientists. Come in once more to my secret laboratory. Well, what have I been doing recently? Well, I've given up on the plots to take over the world due to so many unsuccessful attempts. I found a more lucrative way of making the money. I've been renting out my laboratory here to young people as a dungeon for the lovers of bondage. Well, they may be filthy little people, but it keeps me in the sausage. So, today we're going to try something a little different. Well, I was doing a clear out of some of the bloody cupboards in here and I came across this. A rather clunky old movie camera, see? Isn't it wonderful? So what we're going to do today is we are going to make a short film for the Tropfest. Now I will be needing the help of my rather small assistant Heinrich. Heinrich, where are you?
Can't a ghoul take a dump in peace?
Well, here we are with my very own formula for making a Tropfest winning film. All you need is one well-known actor, a large wad of cash. Now we give that a little bit of a shake about and let's see what we've got. Oh dear, we have one dead actor and a lot of loose notes. Ah well, never mind, I'll have to think of something a little bit different. And as for him, well, I'll reanimate him later. Okay, well maybe we need to get a bit more technical than that, but I've managed to round up some lead actors for my film. I've managed to secure the services of my two favourite actors, Princess Leia and Han Solo. Well, I did just want Luke Skywalker and Leia, but seeing as they're brother and sister, the sex scenes would be a little bit wrong. Okay, so I think we have everything we need for the film. We have the camera, we have the lead actors. Oh, a script! Well, let's see. Gangsters, a love story, sex scene. Ah, we have everything. We'll just wing it from there. Anything else, Heinrich? Heinrich, what is wrong? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, Heinrich. Oh, what was that?
Signature item.
Oh, you fool! That was last year's signature item. This year's is 8. Can you think of anything with the number 8?
I have 8 toes on 1 foot.
8 toes? Oh, I guess that will do. Right, we are ready then. Okay, we are on location and we will start the filming. Well, as director, I get to call the shots. So, everybody, lights, camera, action! Oh, bloody hell, this old camera, this is such hard work. Cut! We must have some kind of solution to make this a little bit easier. Now, let me think. I think I have an idea. Okay, that is good, Heinrich. Keep going, go on, keep going faster. We got the sex scene bit to do now. Faster, faster, faster. And cut. I think that is what they call a wrap. Let's have a look at our handiwork. Well, if that doesn't make us the famous film directors like the Steven Spielberg, I don't know what will. Well, I've popped it in the post, so all we can do now is wait. Und wait. the Deutschland, la 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 da da, la 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 la. Und wait. Und wait. Come on, you little shite. Ah, look, Heinrich, I'm beating you.
Bloody show off.
Finally, we have received the letter. Let's have a read of what it has to say. Oh, dear me. Dear Professor, we regret to tell you that your film did not make it to the finals, as we thought it was a load of old man's bollocks. Furthermore, if you ever send the film into this competition again, we will cut off your hands. Well, that's charming. Well, damn it, we didn't get in this year. I suppose what I'll have to do is sell the film to Germany as a comedy. Ha! We win all round. Well, that's all we have time for this week, my little science students. So until next time, goodbye. Oh, and I didn't blow myself up either.
Well, no doubt we'll be reanimating him for the last episode. Anyway. Hey? Oh, hello. Hello, Bob. I just came round to see if I could borrow a cup of fish.
How'd you get past the zombies?
I dunno, I think they're after brains. They won't be wanting me 'cause I ain't got none.
Where have you been? I haven't seen you since the first episode.
I've been spending some time on a navy ship, but things turned a wee bit nasty when I asked one of the mates whether he liked to up the poop. Been lying a little bit low ever since.
Yes, I'm not surprised. There's some rum there if you want it.
No thanks, I'd best be on my way. Oh, is that a trawler?
Alright, careful on your way out. Bye.
I'm a Latino singer.
Last time I heard a sound like that was when I ran over one of last year's contestants. Repeatedly. You have a unique gift. You've just caused my bowels to prolapse.
Finally, a performance that stands out from the rest.
Hi, I'm Misty. I like all kinds of music, as long as it's Beyoncé.
That was totally bland and inoffensive. That performance was so derivative, completely lacking any feeling or emotion, and it's plainly obvious that you have no personality of your own whatsoever. I think you may be in for a chance. Congratulations.
God. Right, okay, you lot. It's throwing out time. Out you go. Go on, go. Out, out. And you lot too. Aww. Right, well, I've got to go and catch up on some beauty sleep, so please switch the lights off on your way out. And good night.
Next time on Hey Hey It's Doomsday, our big, spectacular, all expenses spared season finale. You'll be sure to be disappointed. Arrivederci. So take a 28-day test drive of the new fitness equipment, the Ruminator. You can't buy it in any shops. In fact, we don't make it at all. The Ruminator fits snugly under your bed. You can put it on the wall. You look very silly using it on the wall. You look very silly using it anyway. Provides no medical benefits whatsoever. Lederhosen!